Rod. Thank y'all for being here. It's Moon Day. I just wanted to come on live before I headed out and started my day. I'm waiting on my tea, my morning tea. I've been fasting. I've been on a 90-day fast, y'all. So I've really been taking a lot of time to myself and just going within and making sure that I feel good and that I'm at ease. Been meditating a lot. Been meditating and taking care of my mind, body, and soul. What y'all doing out there? How y'all been doing? How y'all been feeling? Hello, hello. Hey, spirituality. City Black. Mac. I haven't seen y'all in a minute. But yeah, and so my fast, I've been even during my fast, I've been incorporating like a parasite cleanse. I've been doing all of my products that I sell on my website. I've been talking a lot though, not on this channel, on my health channel, which is God is Just Be Healthy. I've been sharing my journey there. But here I like to come and just talk conscious talk. Talk about like the mindfulness side of things. And really and truly, man, being on a fast is such a spiritual connection with like the cells of your body. You know, such a deep level of getting to know yourself and such clear, peaceful thoughts, man. It's like you go down portals, man, while you're on a fast. It's a beautiful thing. Beautiful. Peace, reflection. Good to see you. Just pop it in real quick. Thank you, Dreamy. Thank you for being here, babe. So, yeah, I'm just here for a minute. I'm about to head out and go to the gym and start my day and see what's in store for me. Hey, the chosen one. Look at y'all passing through. I appreciate all of y'all. But it really has gotten intense, you know, on the fast. It got to a moment like on day 30, 38. Oh my God, I was so hungry that day. I remember it like it was yesterday. I was so hungry. That was the first day with my tea. That was the first day that I got really, really hungry on my fast. And it felt like I could eat a burger. Like I don't even eat burgers like that. So it was so weird for me, so different for me to want or to crave a hamburger at that capacity. Only because, I think it was only because I wanted something to fill what seemed like a void inside of me. Because I was so hungry. But I didn't do it though. I didn't get the burger. I didn't get the burger. I stayed on my fast. I stayed true to what I wanted to do. You know, and so I don't also, at the same time, I don't have no food in my house, which really helps too. All I have is my herbal teas and my juices to keep me focused on my fast, even though I went out and purchased some food to cook for somebody while on my fast. I didn't even consume none of the food that I cooked for that person. So I'm really trying, I am staying focused on the fast because this is like a spiritual journey for me, and I want to be able to conquer it, you know, and master this part of myself, that discipline, and just see how deep this fast takes me into knowing myself and clearing my body at the same time, clearing my mind and allowing me to use my mindfulness practices to secrete dimethyltryptamine in my body myself without any type of psychedelic drug, because we are the drug, you know, we are everything. We are everything. Nothing exists outside of us. We are all that exists. So if we have a drug outside of us, like dimethyltryptamine, you know, whatever psychedelic you use to get you there, that means you, without the drug, can do that through mindfulness. And that's what I'm working on. Good for you. Hey, Barbara. So I made it through that, but some weird things do happen along the journey. Like, for example, me getting that hungry to that capacity. Like the sensations that I feel in my body, like when mucus is being drawn, you know, or expelled at a cellular level. I could actually feel that. Like spiraling into different like rabbit holes really, really fast during my dreams and stuff. That's really has gotten really, really more intense. I love the beautiful thing about it, like my skin, the clarity in my skin, the burst of energy that I get. But the energy thing, it comes in emotions almost, so to speak, because sometimes I get really, really tired. Like the other day, I did a lot energetically, and I felt so tired and like so tired and hungry at the same time. And that was a day that I didn't consume any coconut oil. So it was like I was running back. I was running back home to get the healthy fats, to fill me up, to give me kind of like some more fuel. And when I did that, I felt fine again. So it's off and on with feeling tired, then energetic. But I'm hopeful since I'm halfway there. I'm hopeful that the hungry spell is over and my body know, look, we ain't eating. I said we ain't eating till the 90 days is over with, right? So I'm hopeful about that. I don't know. I can't predict that, but I made it through it. So I'm happy. I'm happy I was able to make it. It was like the worst hunger ever that I had ever experienced. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of herbal teas and stuff in between. Outside of my coconut water, my mango juice, my fresh seeded grape juice, I do a lot of herbal teas. And so the herbal tea, the purpose of them is really to give me the energy that I need and to help to detox me at a deeper level. Ooh, that's hot. But yeah, but everything going well. I just really wanted to check in with you all because I hadn't been live on this page and I hadn't been posting much on this page. Kind of like to keep the momentum going, but I will be back. I'm just focusing on me right now. And I've been helping others on my other page. Goddess Just Be. If you're not, Goddess Just Be Healthy is the name of that page. If you're not following me there, please do so because I'm really like tagging my journey over there. And I'm giving a lot of health tips. Maybe you're not in a place where you need them anymore since you're on this mindful page. But we all go through different stages or states of being in our life. And maybe you could help somebody else with that information. Because I know back in the day when I knew nothing about health and wellness, I wish I would have known those things, where to go, where to start. Because I did cold turkey and I didn't know what I was doing when I first became a vegan. And so to help me not lose the weight as drastically, as fast as I did, I wish I would have knew things like coconut oil and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm not weighing myself now. I don't know exactly how many pounds I've lost or if I lost any pounds so far. But I don't even care about the pounds because I look at myself as if I'm perfect. I don't depend upon a scale to tell me how much I need to lose or gain, whatever. I feel perfect already. And this fast is nothing about losing weight. It's about gaining. What am I gaining? Gaining mental clarity, gaining, the better quality of health and wellness, gaining the ability to control my body, gaining mindfulness. It's all about what I'm gaining. It's not at all what I'm losing. And if I could encourage you, how we go through different things in life. If I could encourage you, I know 90 days might be a lot for you if you never did one. But if I could encourage you to take a fast or take a moment to stop stuffing your body, stop putting in so much in your body, and allow your body to learn how to eliminate what it already has, so that when you consume again, you'll be able to absorb your minerals better. If I could inspire you, encourage you, even if it's for 24 hours, to take better care or take ease on yourself and the benefit that it will come with doing this here for yourself. If I wish somebody would have shared this with me years ago, the benefits that you get from not eating so much, because we just consume so much on TV by peers, by fast food places, and to eat. And I feel, or I know now, that food is overrated. And we've been told wrong, baby. We just have this gluttonous spirit all of a sudden where we got to have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We get angry sometimes. This is how you know it's not healthy. because we get angry sometimes when we're hungry. We get a headache when we're hungry. You know, we want to fight because we're hungry and stuff, you know? Like that really makes you want to think about, like, why is it? Because now I'm not eating. I think today is day number 42 that I've been on this fast. Yeah, 42. Now in my mind, I know without a shadow of a doubt that food is overrated. It's so freaking overrated. But I never was a heavy eater. You know how them children used to be going out to play, and you be calling them and trying to make them come inside to eat, and they ain't even ready. Them children playing and energetic. They ain't worried about no food. Their stomach wasn't worried about food. All they was worried about it was that moment in time. Because food is so overrated. And if I could do it again with my children, now with this information that I know, I'll let my children, come to eat when their body feel ready to eat. Not because it's breakfast time and it's lunch time and it's dinner time. Our body lets us know when it wants more fuel, for example. But it's so important to burn off what we already consume first before it stops us from absorbing what we will consume later. And that's the state of being a lot of people are in. They're not even absorbing minerals no more because they got so much of glue from gluten. They got so much of mucus, in that absorption pathway. That's stagnating them. That's what diabetes, and all of these irritable bowel syndromes and stuff is all about. The ability to absorb and eliminate properly. Let's see, yes, just have. Oh yeah, I bet you did. I bet you did. I bet you did, Gwen. Yes. I do this with my daughter. Yeah, it's so important. I wish I would have did it, with my children. But we don't know. Sometimes when we're parents, we don't even know. We don't know what we're doing in the newness of becoming a mother. It's a first rodeo for us. Like, right? 2 weeks. One life meal. I feel happy. Oh, okay. That's good. That's good. That's why you sound us. I feel so proud of you. That's a beautiful start. 2 weeks. That's beautiful. And that's what I was doing at first, like one light meal per day. And then I was just drinking, in between. I feel like my diet was really good at that state. But I decided to go further. I decided to take out that one meal and see if I could do this 90-day challenge that I had for myself. Because I always was inspired by Dr. Sebi. He did a 90-day fast. I always even was inspired by, when I was in religion, just reading the biblical text, how the Christ conscious one there in that allegory text fasted for 40 days and 40 nights. That always stuck with me, and I always wanted to do it. So me being able to go to 30 days, I was proud of myself for 30 days. But then I said, you know what, I'm going to push myself. I'm going to push myself and see if I could go to 90. Because I thought to myself, man, I haven't fasted in 3 years. My last 30-day fast, it was 3 years ago. Because, COVID had came. I was doing so much to my old home. I was trying to move out here. So much of things was going on in my life where I hadn't fasted. I'm a seller of detoxes, and I hadn't detoxed my body. And it was like a 3-year turnaround because I was so overwhelmed, and I was like, wait, hold up, I didn't do this in 3 years. Okay, that was a long time. So now I'm going to see if I could just go and do my 90-day, which has always been a goal for me. Always. And here I am, almost halfway there at day 42 of my 90. And I'm going to just keep on going. I'm going to just keep on going because this is what I want to do. Yeah, lady in the streets type. Oh, okay, Demetrius. What type of fasting? So I'm doing my herbal tea. It's just a liquid fast. I do my water with my sodium bicarbonate and pink Himalayan sea salt. So I stay hydrated with water. Only thing I consume is extra virgin, unrefined coconut oil because that's my healthy fast, and that's where I really get all of my energy from. And I do my and that's my amino acids too, right? And then I do my herbal teas. Like right now, I have a tea, and inside of here, I have agave as a sweetener, and I put sea moss in it sometimes. This one don't have sea moss in it. I just poured this one. You don't have sea moss in it. But outside of that, I'm only drinking juices like coconut, young coconuts, coconut water is a juice that I have. Juice from grape juice. Grapes, seeded grapes. Oh my God, they detox the kidneys so good. The lymph so well. They're a must. And my other drink that I make is mango juice. So that's it. It's just like a liquid juice fast. I'm not eating or consuming, like digesting foods where I have to chew anything. So that's how mine is. And maybe you could tweak yours. There's no right or wrong way of doing it. Some people just do water. But I want to just do water. I wanted to do, since I'm a creator of all these products, I wanted to do my detoxes in between. You know, I wanted to do my herbs. So I don't have no food. I don't have no food in the house, but I got a whole pantry. A whole pantry full of herbs because I'm a little herbal lady. And so I wanted to do everything that I had never tried on myself. Right? Water, juice, or just raw. Yeah. Hey, Kimmy. Peace, everyone. Thank you. Do you take a teaspoon of oil? No. I take like 3 spoons of my coconut oil, but no other kind of oil do I consume right now. Like olive oil or something, you mean? No, my coconut oil kind of like, it's so beneficial to me. I love it. And I like the taste of it better than any other oils. That they are trying to regulate and control sea moss. They really are. They really are. And twice time I was like, I just did a video on my other page. God is Just Be Healthy. Teaching somebody how to make the sea moss. They're really trying to regulate it because I actually was trying to sell it because I sell on Amazon too, and they didn't allow me to sell it there. I could only sell it from my website. I couldn't sell it on Amazon, and not to mention that when I found out about the regulations, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna pull back from selling it, and I'm gonna keep mine because they got so much of shady sea moss out there for one, and for two, you know, they trying to regulate it, and I didn't want to be in a position where I didn't have none for when I needed it. And so I have dried moss, so you know the dried form can last like for years. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna pull out of that. Yeah, thank you for mentioning that. That is so true. And so it's really hard also while they're in the regulation process. It's really hard to find a real one. You know, because they put in so much stress on the people that's really trying to sell a real one, and so it's hard to find them. Meanwhile, because it's so widespread, and you know, with Dr. Sabi talking about it, everybody wants some. So this leads for those people that's making the genetically modified kind to be able to sell it, you know, through their avenues or whatever. So I pulled out. It was just too much because they had too much of fake moss out there. And I personally know my vendor in Jamaica, their product was real. And so I just wanted to just like stick with them, keep my bulk that I got from them, and live happy, live after. So I have mine. Yeah. But anyway. Oh, and while I'm talking about that, if any of you all are interested in purchasing, I think the best place would be on Etsy, etsy.com. But make sure you're not getting no soft. Look, I got a little piece here because I just finished doing that video. A little piece. Make sure it's like Chinese noodles cracky, not soft and mushy. Make sure they don't have no salt on top of it. Because salt on top of it is an indicator that was genetically modified moss. And they sat there while they was growing it in their little swimming pool or wherever they sold it and shook some salt on top of that thing and sold it to you. And so 9 times out of 10, that's probably equivalent to plastic. You know, so just be careful out there. Speaking of sea moss, be careful out there purchasing sea moss from any old body. Because they got a lot of stuff out there that ain't good for your body. While you on a health journey, they got people out there that's, you know, selling you garbage. But you always got to be mindful of that. Just like back home, When storms used to come in New Orleans, like Katrina, all the little shady contractors, they come. They be ready. They come ready. Don't know how to tape and float no sheetrock or nothing. But they be ready to take them deposits. So you just got to be mindful. Well, really, the salt is not. No, because in its natural form, it has the salt in every mineral that it needs. So it's already a preservative. It preserves already by itself because it has everything it needs. It don't need no added nothing. That little don't buy into that. Yeah, that's to make you believe it came from the ocean. There you go. Yeah, to make you believe, the ones that don't know, that it came from the ocean. But no. You gonna taste it when you put water to the real one that feels like Chinese noodles. When you put water to it, you gonna taste that salt, because that salt and them minerals is inside of it. When it starts to expand after you soak it, that water gonna be salty. You don't need no evidence of no shaped poured on salt. That lets you know you're dealing with somebody that's trying to be shady right there. So just be mindful of things like that, We should always have wisdom, being as wise as a serpent, but as gentle as a dove. Anyway, I'm about to get out of here. You have a beautiful day. Or better yet, I heard this one time, and I want to say that, have the day that you deserve. And so that lets you reflect on how you are, because everything is you pushed out. So have the day that you deserve. And when I hear that, I smile within. Yeah, I'm going to have the day that I deserve. Have the day that you deserve, Gwen and Twice Thomas. Be blessed, babe.